Hello traders, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're having a good trading day. Hope you are all well. The editor is not here today, so I'm dealing with the technology myself. So me and technology are not necessarily friends, so I hope you can see and hear me okay. One thing I must do is get this. There we go. Okay, we're in business. Can you see my chart and my magic pen and you can hear me? I hope so. If you can't, please tell me now. All right, guys. So, yeah, I think we can. Yeah, I'm seeing it on the screen. This is good. This is good. So, guys, yeah, you know the live stream. I'm with you for the next 45 minutes, maybe longer. And we're going to look at a couple of things that I'm looking at. I'm not in a trade as yet, but a couple of things I'm looking at. I know a lot of you want to look at Euro Pound. So we'll take a look at Euro Pound as well. Tater Tots, thank you very much. You can. Okay. Hi, Brett. Yeah, we'll take a look at what I'm looking at, what you guys want to look at as well in terms of trades. But it doesn't have to be just trade, pairs, guys. Yeah, it can be anything you like about trading. So, yeah, get as many questions as you like over to me. I will try and answer all of them before my throat and mouth pack in and I have to have a month off. Right, let's see who we've got in. Denny, how are you, Denny? Kayala, have I pronounced this correctly? Hello. Tony, how are you? Let's do this. Robertson, Euro, Aussie dollar. Okay, we can take a look at that. Tater Tots, Euro, US dollar. We can also take a look at that as well. As Tater Tot is a member, we will look at your question first. Old man abroad, hello, how are you? Also worth mentioning right now, guys, is this. Yeah, if we look at the economic calendar, we've got some important news coming out. So in 27 minutes, yeah, we've got all of this data coming out of the US, guys. All right. So, please remind me. I say this every time we have news because I jibber jabber in the words of Mr. T. Who remembers Mr. T or B.A. Baracus? Do you remember him? I used to love a bit of Mr. T. So we're going to pay attention to this, guys. This is obviously going to have a big impact on the US dollar pairs today. It's just been US dollar news, US dollar news, US dollar news, this week, guys. And today and tomorrow's no different. We've got NFPs tomorrow as well. So, yeah, we're going to pay attention to this. Initial jobless claims are people claiming unemployment. So, they want that number to be less. Yeah. So less than this number is better than expected. Less people are claiming unemployment. Okay. And now let's take a look at the core PCE price index. Let's click on it and just see what this is all about. It's good to fill our brains with knowledge. So I know you can read, but let me read. Otherwise, we'll all be here in silence. The core personal consumption expenditure price index measures the changes in the price of goods and services purchased by consumers for the purpose of consumption, excluding food and energy. Prices are weighted according to total expenditure per item. It measures price change from the perspective of the consumer. So, yeah, a good measurement for inflation, guys. This could be quite important today as well. All right, so now you know what that is. We can close this. And also, guys, earlier on, we had some, CPI data coming out of the euro and some employment data. And generally, that was positive. Yeah, the CPI figures were, better than expected. Okay. And the unemployment rate was the same. So, that should be positive for the euro, although we haven't seen this reflected in the charts. Yeah, we haven't. Okay. So, we'll see what happens when this US dollar news comes out. All right. So, yeah, quite a busy news day. Let's go back to the charts, because if you look at euro US dollar, guys, that euro news was good. And look at that. Yeah, it hasn't really done anything to the euro US dollar. It hasn't given the euro any strength as yet. All right, it might do soon. And yeah, I like where euro US dollar is in terms of a trade. But first of all, I'm not in anything at the moment, guys. So my trades were pound Swiss franc. Yeah, the problem with this is this H4, guys. This H4 keeps, because of these wicks, keeps a holding on to this grey zone. All right, so for that reason, guys, yeah, I haven't got into pound Swiss franc yet, you know. Maybe if it comes down a little bit lower and I get a bullish reaction, then I might. But this level here there's not proving any, you know, any value here, and it's holding in terms of a resistance level. So yeah, not in pound Swiss franc yet. And euro Aussie dollar was another one, and this just keeps ranging. You can set your clock by this range. Yeah, it's just ranging, guys, from here to here. Yeah, so you know, if we get a bullish reaction in here, you know, then again potentially we could have a trade. All right, so yeah, no trades as yet, but we'll keep an eye on those as we go. And let's start with euro pound, because I know lots of you have been talking about it in the free Discord. Some of you are thinking sell it, some of you are thinking buy it. My bias was to buy it. Okay, so let's look at euro pound. Yeah, let's do a top-down approach, a good old-fashioned top-down approach. Yeah, you can't beat it. Jokes aside, you can't beat it, guys. Yeah, because every time frame gives you a bit of information. So why the hell wouldn't you look at them? Yeah, unless you're scalping on the 5 minute, okay. Yeah, don't look at the weekly. But, you know, if you're looking at, you know, trading on the hourly, you know, keep an eye on the weekly too. So euro pound weekly. This is why my bias is to buy it. Okay. So we were in a downtrend. Yeah, no doubt about it. And then it's just found a range, guys. Okay, it's ranging from here to here. All right. So we can see that. You'll also see that on the daily. Okay, but it is a downtrend stroke range. However, we had such a bullish candle, yeah, from last week. Look how it's bounced off that level. So this weekly candle would suggest that we can potentially take price back up to this grey zone here. Okay, just looking at the weekly. All right, so that's what I'm seeing with euro pound, but let's get more information. Let's look at the daily chart now. And with the daily chart, guys, this level was very important for me. Okay, so let's take a look at why. So we were in an uptrend, hit the top of our range, came absolutely flying down to the bottom of the range. Okay. So there's a level here, yeah, where daily candles reacted, yeah, pushed it down, yeah, but now it's popped back up. Okay, so arguably in an uptrend, if we class this as the last high, okay, even if we don't, right, there is a level through here, okay, and we were getting quite a bearish reaction here. Yeah, so if this bearish reaction had continued, yeah, I would have potentially looked for sells at this level. But instead, we got a bullish candle that broke through this level, yeah, and we were above the moving average 20. So this was all telling me that this buying momentum could take us, yeah, could take us to the top of this range. All right. So that's why I was looking at buys. And this level is very important. Okay. If this level breaks, we're coming back down to these lows. If this level holds, then potentially we could come back up. Okay. So let's look at this on the H4 now. So if we just follow H1 structure, yeah. Well, first of all, you can see how important this level's been. Yeah. Reacted, 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 reacting. See how I changed the verb there. All right, so it is reacting. However, yeah, I do not like this big bearish red candle. So if I'm to get into, well, I'm actually in a hedge with this trade. If I'm to get out of my hedge, I'm going to see what this H4 candle does. All right. But yeah, like I say, guys, if we get a bullish push away from this level, maybe get a big green candle like this, then I think we can potentially come back up to these highs, if not further. But if this level breaks, yeah, then only interested in shorts. Yeah, you know, price should come back down to these lows. All right, so this has become a real pivotal level, guys, and you can see how important it's been. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing on euro pound. If we take a look at my trade, so I actually got in here, yeah, and put my stop at 84, right? None of this actually took me out, all right? Sorry, this did here. Yeah, I entered here, and this one, I was hedged with this one here, okay? So I found myself in a hedge. Then we got this big bullish reaction, okay? And then because of that, and just by luck, really, guys, to be quite honest, I woke up around here, yeah, and I just got out of my sell because I was expecting, because of this big bullish reaction, for price to continue up, but it hasn't. All right, so I'm back in a hedge, and then when it breaks this low, yeah, not interested. Yeah, it, you know, chances are it will come back down to the next level. And that's a strategy in itself, guys, trading from level to level. Yeah, if price breaks down from this level and it breaks down, chances are it will make it to this level. If structure breaks up from this level, chances are it will make it to this level. Yeah, that is a strategy in itself. And so I'm hedged. All right, I find myself hedged. We have got, you know, quite a bullish reaction so far at this level, yeah, with these two green candles. But again, I'm going to wait for that H4 candle to form, okay, and then I'll see what to do. So it's all about this level, guys. Bullish reaction on that H4. I'm going to buy it. Breaks this level, then, you know, potentially sells are of the day. All right, guys. So yeah, that was I took about 10 minutes explaining that, but there you go, guys. That's everything I look at, you know, and you should too. Don't cut corners with trading. You know, if you know, like with your job or a hobby or something, if you cut corners, you know, you're not going to have the best outcome. Yeah, so don't do it with trading, guys. Be very thorough. Look at all the time frames, check them all out, piece that puzzle together, and then make an informed idea, guys. Also, what I like about this, guys, is we did have some positive euro data earlier. Okay, so this might kick in a bit later. All right, guys, there you go. That's euro pound. Tater tots, we will look at euro US dollar right away. Let's just see who else is in. Zorro. Yep, there you go. Euro pound. Everyone wants the euro pound. Hamed, hello there. Giovanni. I like this name. You sound like a pacey attacking fullback for Italy. Okay, Giovanni, euro US dollar. Okay, a few people want to look at that. Alkaline King, all you want to look at is gold. So we'll take a look at that. New Zealand Swiss franc, no problem, Brett. Zorro, analyst on pound US dollar. Right, Tater Tots. Man United Van Zorro, get out. Get out, leave the stream now. I'm only joking. I'm Liverpool, so don't hold it against me. Right, guys, euro US dollar. Tater Tots, you're a member. Let's do your question first. So euro US dollar. Yes, I like this level, right? So day chart. If we look at the day chart, Okay, we are not in an uptrend. Yeah, if we just look at the day chart, if we just follow this down, yeah, get your magic pen out. Sorry, okay, got to be careful how I phrase that. Yeah, this is the last high. Okay, if it breaks this level, yeah, I am very much interested in buys on euro US dollar. Okay, all right, and it's going to be very dependent on NFPs tomorrow. Yeah, there's some data today, but the market is waiting for those NFPs. So if that happens, I'm all over longs. Okay, so I can't really buy this at the moment. However, if we looked at the H4, I would love to buy this. Yeah, maybe you're just a H4 trader, guys, and if you are, you can take this trade. I'm not. I look at all of the time frames, so it's got to make sense. And really, daily is king for me. Okay, I mean, look at that in terms of an entry. Yeah, so H4 structure breaks, comes up, and then it's come back down to this last low and the moving average 20 and an area of support. Yeah, this is a beautiful area to buy euro US dollar, but I won't because it's still in a downtrend. Yeah, and we've got US dollar news coming out shortly. So, yeah, I love this level. But yeah, I just have to sit on these hands. Yeah, no matter how much I love that level, I can't go breaking the structure of my plan. Yeah, do you know what I mean? I won't jump into this trade impulsively. Yeah, it needs to, everything needs to be aligned for me. And and even then a trade can still go wrong, guys. Yeah, welcome to trading. But if you said, Tom, you have to trade this right now, otherwise we will break all of your fingers, then I would buy it. Yeah, I would buy this back up to these highs. Okay. But obviously this will be heavily dependent on the news as well, guys, coming out shortly. But yeah, if I had to, really like this level. If we look at the H1, that's probably in a downtrend. Yeah, so... But even still, it will just be a H4 trade. Yeah, it'd be a H4 trade. Yeah, and I like this level. So I would buy euro US dollar if you forced me to take a trade, but got news coming out and the daily is still in a downtrend. So things to bear in mind. Again, guys, I don't know what your strategy is. Yeah, but I will give you a big, a detailed overview of that pair and everything that I'm seeing and how I would trade it, So yeah, that's the idea of these live streams. Right, what else are we looking at? So tater tots, hope that helps. So we've done euro pound. Let's have a look at black gold. Yeah, let's have a look at oil. So Alkaline King, I don't think much has changed. Oh, maybe it has. Okay, so this was a pivotal level for me. Okay, let's go on the day chart. So we all know, I've shown you this every day. This is a very important resistance level for oil. And we had a very important level for me here, because if the day chart is going to break down at this weekly level, then we needed to see this. We needed to see this high, this last high, because we're getting lower highs. We need to see this hold. If this holds, it still might. Yeah, today's candle hasn't finished. We could get a big candle that closes back below this high. Yeah, we could. But for me, guys, yeah, it's all about this level. We need this to hold, and then potentially we could look for shorts. All right. But as it looks right now, we've had a break of this level. If we look at the H4, we've had quite a clean break of this level. So potentially we could take this back up to those last highs over here. Okay. But remember, I won't trade this today. Because why won't I trade this today? Because of this. Yeah. If I wake up in the morning, yeah, and I've just erased today's candle. Yeah. If I wake up in the morning and I see that, I'm seeing this level holding. Okay. But I'm not seeing a bearish reaction. Okay. So if anything, my bias would be to sell this. All right. But it wasn't bearish enough. But now, yeah, if we play it along, today's candle, this is where we are. I will look at this again tomorrow morning. And if the candle finishes like this, then potentially we can take price back up to these highs. All right. So, yeah, all about this level, and it's broken it so far. All right. But I would wait for that daily candle to finish. Yeah, and that's the black gold, guys. That is oil. Right, let's see who else we've got in. Forex expert team jumping in on the stream. Okay, who else we got? Saeed, New Zealand dollar, Swiss franc. Saeed, this one is for you. Okay, so let's take a look at the let's take a look at the weekly. So first and foremost, guys, yeah. Okay, so we're going to ask you some questions now, guys. Before I ask you some questions, if I could firstly ask everyone to subscribe to the channel right now. If you haven't already, guys, subscribe to the channel right now. That would be greatly appreciated. And if I could ask everyone to also smash the like button. Yeah, if you enjoy the analysis, guys, enjoying the live stream, smash that like button. It helps support the channel and the vid. All right, so if you can do that, guys, that'll be great. I'm going to have a quick drink. Right, I'm going to ask you some questions now, guys. All right, so brace yourselves. Are you ready? We've got a bit of time before the news comes out, so let's do this. Right, New Zealand dollar, Swiss franc on the weekly chart. This is the weekly chart. Just looking at this chart. Yeah, what would you do? Yeah, would you buy it? Would you sell it? Or would you stay out of the market? Okay, so everyone, yeah, answer the question. Would you buy, sell, or stay out of this market? Looking at the weekly chart, guys. Quiz time. Okay, give a bit of a mixed reaction. Good, I like a mixed reaction. This means it's not clear, it's not simple. Okay. Very mixed reaction. We've got buys, sells, stay out. Okay, so okay, yeah, I don't think we've had such a mixed response. Yeah, we are at big time lows, old man abroad. Love your name. Just looking at the chart, right? If let's analyze it. So we are clearly in a downtrend. Yeah, I'm not going to ask you what trend are we in? You can tell us that, right? It's in a downtrend. All right. So we know that. These are the things you need to read. Structure. We know we're in a downtrend. However, we are quite oversold at this level. Yeah, look how far away we are from the moving average. Yeah, we're quite some distance. So for me, that is oversold. Because I don't know if any of you use Bollinger Bands, but this line is the middle of the Bollinger Band, the moving average 20. And you have them 2 standard deviations that follow the Bollinger Band. Yeah. So, this is going to be at least 2 standard deviations away, or very oversold on the RSI. Yeah, it's going to be. All right. And Yeah. What else do we look at? We look at candlesticks. Yeah. So look at it. Sellers in control, sellers in control, sellers in control, sellers in control, sellers losing steam, sellers losing steam, indecision in the market. Yeah. So this could mean that we are potentially getting a turnaround. Okay. So for that reason, I would stay out of the market. Okay. I want to short it because we're in a downtrend, but and also, guys, yeah, there's no value here. Very important. No value. Yeah. If there's no value, why take the trade? Yeah. If we're on a weekly chart and it, comes back up, touches the moving average 20, we get a bearish reaction. Lots of value. Yeah. Nice trade. Down here, no value. Oversold, candlesticks are becoming exhausted. There's nothing good to be selling down here. All right. That's on the weekly chart. Barmy Boy Pappy, Forex expert team. He really doesn't care. He's jumped on my stream and saying join. No shame. Right. Okay. What else are we looking at? The day chart. Yeah, we've done the weekly. We now look at the day chart. Okay. Now, looking at the day chart, same question, right? Would you, day chart, would you buy, sell, or stay out of the market? Remember, guys, these are your only three options. Keep every decision you make in the market, keep it very binary. I know there's three options. It's not binary, but you get the point. Keep your options simple. And really, the fundamental question is, can I sell it? Can I buy it? Or should I stay out of the market? Every time you look at a currency pair, ask yourself those three questions. All right? So, buy, sell, or stay out New Zealand Swiss franc, guys. Let me know. Hamed, if you say jump from the plane without a parachute or trade, I will buy. Okay, so again, we've got a little mixed reaction so far. So guys, yeah, join in. It's all part of the learning curve. Buy, sell, or stay out. I can have another drink of vodka. Happy days. I also like this quiz, guys, because I need to save my voice. I'm sounding more and more like Barry White every day. I might release an album of like a Barry White cover band. Not a band, but you know what I mean. All right, guys. So I'm judging by the lack of answers here. You're a little bit undecided. So we got some sells, we got some stay outs, and we got some buys. Again, yeah, mixed reactions. So a couple of things here, right? So we are in a downtrend because this last high hasn't broke. All right. However, yeah, we are getting higher lows. Yeah, we are. Yeah, look at just follow the structure, follow my line. We're getting higher highs. So we've got real mixed signals here. Because we're at this last high, of a day downtrend, we should really sell here, right? But because we're seeing higher lows, is this the start of an uptrend? Yeah, should we be buying it? And straight away, this conflict of ideas should be raising alarm bells. Okay? Should be raising alarm bells like that. okay? Because we're getting mixed reactions, guys, all right? So stay out, yeah? I mean, looking at this right now, obviously this daily candle hasn't finished, but there's lots of buying pressure here. Yeah, admittedly, this is a bearish candle, but look at this buying pressure. It feels like it wants to pop through this last high. And if it does, guys, yeah, this is a buy for me. Okay. So two things can happen. Yeah. So we do this and then we get a break of structure. If this green candle carries on and looks like this could be the start of an uptrend. Yeah, it's broken structure. It is in an uptrend, and I would look to take this further. All right. Even if we get a bearish reaction here, which we did with yesterday's candle, I'm still reluctant to sell it because of these higher highs, these higher lows. So really, I'm only looking for buys with New Zealand dollar, Swiss franc, but I'm going to wait for a break of this level. Okay, simple as that, guys. If we look at H4, what kind of reaction are we getting at these highs? So this is that daily level. Let's put it in. Yeah, and you can see it's become an important level. Every time, guys, that there will be a currency pair, and you'll find you'll just see it. You'll be like, this is such an important level for this pair, and you know it just is. Yeah, reacted. This has become a really important level. If we go back to the day chart, yeah, you can see it's all about this level. So yeah, I would wait for a break of this level. Yeah, will it happen today? Who knows? I don't have a crystal ball, but let's see. So yeah, that's what I'm waiting for, guys. News, yes, old man abroad news. Right, let's look at Euro US dollar, so we can predict if the news was better or worse than expected. Let's play the game. So I haven't looked at the news, guys. Yeah, I don't know if you have or not, but Euro US dollar, we are still seeing euro strength. Yeah. So that would suggest US dollar weakness, worse than expected. Let's look at pound US dollar. That is mixed. Yes, a mixed reaction. I don't know. New Zealand US dollar, bullish reaction. Okay. Let's look at one more. Let's look at US dollar CAD. Bearish reaction. All right, so we're going to say the news was worse than expected. Let's have a look. And it was better than expected. Talk about egg on your face. Again, guys, this is why we don't trade the news. You know, sometimes it's better than expected, yeah, like this. And therefore, we should be seeing US dollar strength. Yeah. These two were as expected. Okay. But this one, you know, was a beat on expectations. So you would expect, yeah, US dollar strength. But we are not seeing that. Yeah, we're seeing the opposite. Let's look at US dollar Swiss franc. Yeah, even Swiss franc, we're seeing a rejection. Yeah, we're seeing Swiss franc strength. So just goes to show, guys, how unless you know how to trade the news, yeah, don't trade it. Yeah, it can be better than expected and you get US dollar weakness. It can be worse than expected and you get US dollar strength. Yeah, to be honest, I think the whole market's waiting for the NFPs. So yeah, we'll see about that tomorrow, guys. Right, what else do we want to look at, guys? So, okay, so Blind Homer would like to look at the NASDAQ. Let's do that. The indices have been choppy, to say the least. Yeah, even on the day chart, check out this price action. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, you needed noise effects, sound effects there, guys, because that is some volatile price action. But we're in an uptrend. Yeah. We were firmly in a downtrend here. Yeah, firmly. But it has created, gone back to an uptrend, guys. So just looking at the daily, perhaps we can get a retrace down to these last highs here. Yeah, and we can potentially take it back up to these highs. Yeah, that would be the daily play. Yeah, makes sense. We've got nothing but buyers in the house. Yes, solid buying candles there. So yeah, exactly that, guys. I would buy this pair. If we look at the H4, not this pair, this indice. If we look at the H4, guys, I would create a new grey zone through here. Yeah, because you can see price has reacted once, twice. So this is proving a level that perhaps price could react at. I would wait for a retrace down to this level, even potentially down to this level. Yeah, we know this is an area of support as well. And I would look to buy the NASDAQ, buy the indices. Yeah, simple as that, guys. Yeah. Yeah, nothing else to say on that one. That's what I would do. Let's have a quick look at the weekly. Yeah, I mean, a weekly structure hasn't broken down. Yeah, this is just, a crazy uptrend. But now the market has shown us this new higher low. That's all it is. This was the last higher low. Now this is the next higher low. So weekly chart would lead us to believe we can take price back up to these highs. All right, guys. So yeah, NASDAQ, we're looking to buy that. Let's have a look at the S&P, see if that's following suit. Yeah, look at that. We're getting nothing but bullish on the indices. This is the weekly chart for the S&P. This is a weekly candle. It hasn't finished forming, but you would buy that market. Yeah. Look how the market wanted value. Yeah. It come down to this level, which is a nice level of value. The market wants to give us value. So, we can get into the market. Yeah. And if we drop down to the day chart, yeah, nice uptrend. I'd probably raise this gray zone to here, up to there. Yeah. And again, I would wait for potentially a retrace down to here. Yeah. A bullish reaction, take price back up to those highs. And again, guys, NFPs is going to have an impact on this. So, yeah, it feels like a bit of a waiting game this week for those NFPs, guys. The DAX, I used to trade the DAX back in the day. That thing can tear your face off. Is this your actual daily analysis? Yes, Lil. Yeah, my daily analysis... Guys, I put all of this in the VIP Discord channel. I show you, I have a thing called a daily filter, and it's all the things I look for in order to make, to have a trade for that day. Yeah, so I look at 28 currency pairs. I apply my, get my teeth in, I apply my daily filter, which consists of market structure, candlesticks, support and resistance, and value, things I've talked to you many times about before. And like I say, guys, exactly how I do it is in the VIP Discord channel. So yeah, now will be a good time to mention these things. So guys, yeah, if you would like to become a VIP Discord member, you do have to pay for this, but you'll get access to my trade ideas as and when I enter them. You also get 2 other expert traders sharing their ideas. Yeah. I give you exclusive content every single week, and you get access to a performance coach. And you can ask me questions throughout the trading day if you're stuck or need help, guys. So yeah, VIP Discord, check it out. The link is in the video description. Also, guys, we've got a free Discord. That one is totally free, hence the name, free Discord. And again, guys, yeah, you can find the link in the video description. Again, we've got loads of value in there. We've got traders sharing ideas and knowledge, indicators, psychology, money management, lots of cool things. And also, guys, if you would like to be coached one-on-one with myself, then drop us an email and I'll send you the details of the mentorship program. The email is in the video description. And finally, guys, if you would like to support the channel, maybe you watch the live streams, the analysis vids every day, and you would like to support the channel, well, you can. Yeah, you can become a Simply Forex YouTube member. All right, guys, so check all of those out. Okay, what else are we looking at? Any other pairs you would like me to look at, guys? Oh, yeah. Okay, Brett, the DAX. Let's have a look at the DAX. Okay, we've got some fresh charts here because I don't really trade the DAX. I keep an eye on it, yeah, but don't really trade the DAX. So this is an important level through here. Have these weekly highs broken? Yes. Yeah, they have just. Yeah, these weekly highs have broken these last highs and these highs from over here. So we have had a weekly break of this level. Okay. And yeah, these lows are holding. Okay, and we're getting a bullish reaction at these last lows. So again, we could potentially come up to, you know, some of these highs. Yeah, you know, generally all indices across the world follow suit. You know, there might be little variances, but generally speaking, if they're bullish, they're all bullish. If we look at the day chart, yeah, I would say we've had a daily structure break as well. Yeah, we were in a downtrend. Okay, didn't make lower lows. Always a red flag, guys. If we're in a downtrend and we're not making lower lows, wave your red flag because it's telling you that the trend is potentially stopping or slowing down or even changing. And then sure enough, bang, yeah, it changes, breaks this high. So we're in a down uptrend. And look at this candle. We had a really nice push off this level. Yeah, and that upward momentum has carried on. So I would be buying the DAX back up to here. Let's drop down to the H4. Yeah, and you can just see this is, you know, very bullish. Yeah, very bullish. And if it breaks these highs, it's just a continuation of trend. The problem at the moment is, guys, is your entry. Yeah, let's say you entered on the H4. If you bought here, yeah, your stop would need to be below here. And that's not a problem. But what I like to see, guys, is a retrace, you know, potentially, let's say, back to the moving average 20. And then I can enter. And then I'm just reducing the size of my stop. Yeah, it makes my risk to reward better every time I get a retrace. It makes my stop tighter, my risk to reward better. I'm just getting better value. Again, it's about this concept of value, which isn't a difficult concept. You know, it's very clear. But we need value, guys, to enter a pair or an index or whatever it is, a commodity. So, yeah, there you go, guys. Okay, so guys, if there's no more questions, if I could just ask everyone to please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If I could also ask everyone to please smash the like button, that would be greatly appreciated. Also, don't forget all the cool things we do, guys. We got free Discord, VIP Discord, mentorship program. We've got Simply Forex YouTube membership. So check it all out. It's all in the video description. SMV, hi Tom, please explain more detail about your hedging strategy. Do you use it in any trade? So we haven't really got time today, SMV, but I use hedging in every trade that I do. Yeah, as long as I'm with day trend, yeah, I'm happy to hedge. And if you would like to know more about hedging, guys, We talk about, again, the VIP Discord channel. Yeah, we talk about, there's lots of examples in there. We talk about it in there as well. Yeah, so if you really want to get to grips with hedging and this concept of hedging, then come join the VIP Discord channel. Or alternatively, I can coach you one-on-one as part of the mentorship program. All right, so check them out. They are in the video description. All right, guys, we're going to call it a day. Have a great trading day. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for the analysis vid. All right, see you later, guys. Happy trading. Right, I've got to try and close this down now.